It's an artist's duty to capture a snapshot in time of the culture around them. We want our audience to know what us as young men think about the world. You know, we love love songs as much as anyone else, but there's this whole other spectrum of emotion that needs to be explored, and so many other issues, you know, that need to be addressed. You know, a lot of people ask me what kind of music we play, and I always tell them, you know, it's thinking man's alternative, but really we're just playing what's in our hearts. You know, there's a whole bunch of influences in there. We just take bits of this and that and create something we feel is honest, and most importantly, something that just rocks.
When we started recording together, I started to realise that you know, we're all driven people. We know what we want, how we want to get it, kind of thing. You know, one thing I really like with working in this band is that we bang out songs really fast, and you know, that mutual understanding we all have, what we have works. You know.
Yeah, we do work well together. We bounce off each other's ideas, and it's really helped with the songwriting. In the studio, I realised then that that's where we all want to be, because we're all very passionate, and you know, we made that one of our top priorities.
Yeah, and it definitely comes back to how we write our songs too. You know, for individuals with different influences, we have the hunger to experiment, but you know, at the end of the day, it still comes back to the dead-elected sound that we have.
Just a few words that I think would describe us would be energetic, intelligent, free-thinking, multifaceted, and evolving. And I think we've got a pretty sort of in-your-face, I don't know, raw rock show going on. Very high energy, and I place a big emphasis on a strong backbeat and having a good rhythm. Dan is such a feel-based player, so I got the sense that he would just sort of pretty much vibe straight away what we're doing.
I wouldn't go and call us a funk band. There's definitely a lot of elements of funk in there. Like we'll have there'll be a funk riff on guitar, but Potsy will put down a hip hop beat, and then I'll just lay down like some silky smooth bass. And it's just something different.
Yeah, there's a lot of genres in there for sure.
I very much bring an engineer's perspective to the band, you know, the way songs are arranged and structured, but I balance it with a human element. I love experimenting with things like string arrangements, hooks, harmonies, you know. I love stuff from grunge to jazz to classical, you know. There's a whole horn of plenty of stuff to sift through when writing music. For instance, I know Tony really loves Spanish guitar, ambient electronic.
If I had to say what we are going to do in 5 years, we want to be travelling the world, sharing what we do and getting involved with different cultures.
It's our way of life, and this is what we've chosen, so yeah. And we're all about communication.
Communicating with each other, communicating with the world.
We want to learn from the world around us.
And hopefully it learns something in return.
Nice.